Welcome to our GatherTown space. I'm Joanne. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the GatherTown environment so that you know how to work it when you come to the conference. When you first join, you'll arrive here. What you need to do is enter your name so that we know who you are. Please enter your full name so that people can find you. You use the arrow keys to move about. As you can see, when we approach some objects, they glow yellow. That means they're an interactive object, and you can press X to interact with the object. This is our bulletin board, so we'll be putting any announcements here. Okay. This is our help desk, so if you find somebody sitting here, there'll be a volunteer and you can ask them for some help. All of our virtual volunteers will have virtual helper in their name. As you move around the environment, you'll find that as you come into some areas, it says down the bottom you've entered a private space. This means that people within that space will be able to connect by video to each other, but that the conversation won't be heard outside the private space. There's private spaces of different sizes all over our GatherTown environment, so you can find somewhere to talk to people. The main thing you'll be using this for, the GatherTown space for, is to access the posters. We have a different corridor for each day. So if we just go up to Thursday, for example, you can see that the posters are arranged thematically. So we go to the Thursday posters. You can see that all the posters are numbered, so you should be able to find your poster stand. Poster presenters should be at their poster at either one or both of the sessions on each day, but you'll be able to view the posters at any time. When you approach the poster, you'll see that a thumbnail comes up for that at the bottom. If we press X, we can read the poster and we can scroll through the poster. Some poster presenters have also provided us with a video. If we approach the video, we can see it again. That will come up, and if we press X, we'll be able to view the video that the presenters left for us. Suggest that when people are presenting their posters, they stand beside their poster and people will be able to approach them to ask them questions and so on. We will ask that people who are on odd numbered posters present for the first half of the session and the even numbers present for the second half. Every poster room does have some private spaces, so if you're in the poster session and you want to chat to people further about the topic, just make your way to one of these spaces and you'll be able to chat. Go back to the main foyer now. I'll just show you a couple of the other things we have in the environment. If we go over here to the Students' Union, we'll be holding a couple of events in here. We'll be having some socials and also the quiz. Again, there's private spaces where you can sit. Up on the stage here, there is a speaker icon. That means if you stand in there, you'll be broadcasting to the whole room. So we'll be able to use that for a quiz. And then every corridor will take you back to the main foyer here. Now, when you tab away from GatherTown, you'll find that that your avatar stays in the same place. So it would be very helpful if people could rest their avatar on the beach when they're not using it. You can leave the tab open for the whole conference, but if you rest your avatar on the beach, it means that people know that you're not interacting at the moment, you're just resting. So no talking on the beach. If we go back to here, you can see we also have some discussion spaces over in the corner that we can use and a bar. If you need any help at any time, you can use the chat function over here. You can chat to everybody nearby or just to somebody on the committee if you want, or to someone in particular if you want to find them. You can ask us questions. We'll be manning the chat to make sure that anybody who gets stuck can get some help.